Now this guy, not much to say about him. I think he was a great team guy too. I think he came here from a trade, and I think was the best ever happened to him. I think he's still living here too, so great guy there. I also see Steve Thomas here next to me. Call him Stumpy. Stumpy, one of my teammates. Roommate on the road for 4 years. Another guy with great intensity on the ice. Funny guy in the locker room. Those years, 92, 93, and 94 with these guys, I think we had a lot of guys like that, and that's why we were kind of successful in 93 with that group. Another one like Kasparadis, another one of those. Came at 19 years old. We were watching him hitting people, and then we're like, he's going to get killed. But Casper didn't care. Casper, he got on the ice, he played hard, he would hit anybody that was Yager, Lemieux, anybody. The story I remember with Kenny is I got traded here in 91, October 25th, and then my first practice was at Candiac Park. And I got there and I walked in the locker room, and I think Kenny was wearing a turtleneck in the locker room. And I was sitting next to him, and I was just introducing myself and talking to him. And then after I got dressed, and I'm like, how'd you get to the rink? And he goes to me, you got to walk outside by the pool. Outside by the pool, walk in and go on the ice. And I was like, you're kidding? And he goes, no. He goes, that's the way it is. Winger for 4 years here. One of the best I've seen on the wall, working on the wall, getting the puck out. And I know some game he would just tell me, just go stand in front. Go stand in front, I'll get you the puck. He would look for me, and if I was open, I would get the puck right on my stick. Many stories. This guy would tell you stories for a whole night. I love Ray. I think Ray was the type of guy, very chippy, very hard, wasn't afraid to throw a stick or whack you once in a while. But I'm telling you, that's the kind of guy you want on your line. Very intense in his game. Another one that loves to win, wants to win. A lot of fun too. We used to play a lot of kind of joke. His son, I think his skates, he had little size 3, and we used to switch Ray's skates before the morning skate and put his son's skate in the stall. And he walked in and he would be like fuming, but we had a good laugh about it. So those are the things that I remember that we did to Ray. I'm sure he has more than one card here. I think he'll be mad if he only has one card. I know him. He probably want to have 5 here. That's the old style, the mustache, and it's coming back now. But Ray's the one in the 80s that had the mustache. I was there. I was on the bench, actually. I remember that day when he had that break with Ray, and then Ray just tossed that puck to him, and David never thought about stopping the puck or looking. I think he just whacked at it, and it went right in. And it went right in. I remember, I stood on the bench, everybody jumped on, and I turned around and I looked at Hal, and Hal had his arms up. It's a great highlight for him. He's a great guy. That goal was a big goal for him.